first step is to download ComfyUI. You can just head over to their website. It's comfy.org. They even have a software, but in our case, it's not gonna work properly. It's good, you can test it, but I had better results with working the ComfyUI file. They have a standalone installation, so you can just simply download that. In my case, I'm using Windows. So let's go with the portable package. Download that. There you go. Direct link. And then next up, just unpack the ComfyUI folder on your desktop and you should see a similar folder structure here. And we can already run the ComfyUI. If you have a GPU like an NVIDIA in that case, go with the run NVIDIA GPU.bat. And if you have just a CPU, you can also just use the CPU. But next up, you need to install the weights for the WAN 2.1. So if you click on the ComfyUI folder, you should see a folder called models. And here are all the different kind of weights and LoRa's we can put in later on. And now we have to download the right weights for WAN 2.1. Go to this site like I did here. You can see it. It's the ComfyUI wiki. And regarding WAN 2.1, text to video and image to video. So for downloading the safe tensors and the weights for the image to video tutorial, just scroll down. So it's here. It's like the second topic. It's image to video workflow. If you scroll down a little bit more, you will see diffusion models 720p and also 480p, right? Or you can even just download the workflow. It will tell you that it's missing some weights, but it will try to download the 700p ones. So if you're good with that, just go with that. If not, download the right ones here. And after you download them, go to your ComfyUI folder, models, and simply drag and drop them inside the proper folder. For the diffusion models, just look for the folder diffusion models. And I made a subfolder called the WAN, and I put my WAN models here. I have the FUN 1.3 billion parameter model. It's a different one. And this is the one I'm using in this tutorial. It's the WAN 2.1. Image to video, 480p, 40 billion parameters, FP8, right? It's this one here. If you click on it, it will automatically download it. You also need text encoders. In my case, I'm using the FP8 and also the WAN. So the FP8 folder is over here, the text encoder folder. You will also find in your models folders. It's the same name. It's the text encoders, and you can just drag and drop it inside here. And next up, WAE folder, file, save tensor. Also download it and drag and drop it. And also the clip vision save tensor. In that case, just download that one and put it in your clip vision folder. And we are good to go with all the weights, right? And next we would need the workflow. For the workflow, you can create your own, or you can also go to this site. You can download the workflow here. That's the text to video workflow. And if you scroll down, you should find a WAN 2.1 480p image to video workflow. Click on that and you will get a JSON file. And now we can start the ComfyUI. Go back to your main folder where your run bot is and execute them. And after that, you will see how it boots. It will start the application in the web browser automatically. And you should see it like this. Let's make it bigger. And the downloaded workflows, they are basically JSON files. You can just drag and drop them into your project. And you should see something like this. And if you go to the beginning here, load models, if you get any red error messages or missing nodes, just click on your manager and click on install custom nodes. And then you will see a list of missing nodes. And then you simply install them and restart your ComfyUI. And then you're good to go. And let's go through all the weights we have. First, we need the WAN 2.1 weight. In that case, it's FP16, but I'm using the FP8, which I have in my folder here. Next up, load the clip. Ask for the VMT 5XXL FP8. That's the same, that's good. Load WAE, it's also here, perfect. And also load clip vision. Next up, let's load an image. In our example, try to animate her, for example. This looks good. Next up would be the prompt. You have the positive prompt and also the negative prompt. A little Prince Fox, this is not what we are gonna do. We will change this a little bit. A young woman makes a fist, turns her back and walks away. So it's always good note for you to create small clips and stitch them together later on. Better than trying to create a whole scene. So we have our models loaded, we have our image, we have our prompt, and here's the resolution for the video size. Next up would be the length of the video. You have two values which are interesting. The first one is length, 33. Batch size is the amount of videos you want to create. We want just one video, and width and height, the resolution here. Key sampler, this is important if you want to get better results from the AI itself. Like if you increase the steps, it will take more time to generate each frame. If you go lower, it will generate them faster, but with less information. 20 is a good value here. I would just keep it like that. And next step would be save animation as web. If you don't like this format, you can also save it in a different one with a note. Information for you can always double click on an empty area and open the search tools from ComfyUI. Combine, video combine, yeah, that's the one I want to use. Instead of using the WebP, which is a more lightweight format, we will go with MP4 or GIF, right? You can also you can use both of them. Doesn't matter because they have the same input. Because we are basically just turning the images into a video. That's all it does here. So let's remove this one and connect it to the video one. And here I will just put the parameter back to 16. No worries, it's gonna be a smooth video at the end because the combination of length of the video 33 and the frame rates of 16 will be roughly a 2-second video with 24 FPS. So let's go with MP4. Okay, this also we can delete. So perfect. So if you made it until here, you're good to go to generate any kind of animation right now. Let's do this. Can take a while, but I will skip that. Start running. Let's see if it works everything. You will see if you get any error message, it will tell you for sure. And you can always go to your terminal and see what's going on in the background. So it's done with the processing. It took around 10 minutes to generate this video here. And I mean, it's not bad, right? The hairs are not moving, but we can tell it to also include the hair. So as you can see, it's amazing, right? So our first open source, fully free animation is done. And now we can keep going. We can change the prompt and do all kinds of stuff. And if you wonder where your file is right now, it's in your ComfyUI output folder. Here, I have it here. And we have our MP4 file. We can go through each frame and it's good. And here's another one I did. I created a lot of sequences, tried a lot of different prompts, took the best ones out, and created a full video. Even put some subtitle there and background noises. And it looks pretty much like a full animation, right? So that's it. Now you know how to set up your own ComfyUI using WAN 2.1 to create your own animations at home. And that's it for now. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. And feel free to leave a comment, share, and see you next time.